Okay, Wednesday shop talk, everybody. I was able to go to the store this morning. I got back. I mowed the yard, took care of some other things in the yard, and then I was able to get back here and hit some more knives, tweaking them out, making them right. And the whole idea, what I'm doing now, from what I've learned since then, I've improved, and I love that. I love the fact that I'm learning something, and I'm trying to make it to where, what would I like if I bought it? Now, the ones I've done so far, I've gone back and retweaked them. This is the top row. I did another video like I did yesterday. I'm rambling, man. I did the before and after and overhead shot of what I've done. Now, one, I didn't have to do too much. I just polished it up, shined the blade, stropped it. This is black water buffalo. Black water buffalo, yeah, horn. So you don't want to sand this down, obviously, because you'll lose that effect, the pattern. But I just kind of made it more crisp around the edges. When I say I'm taking away material, I'm not taking so much on the top. I'm just polishing that off. It's more around the blade, the tang, where back then I was really afraid to hit it when I was sanding and brushing. And I just go for it. I'm okay with it now. So that one, this completes the top row of that display case y'all see. So I'll be hitting the second row. These are all BPS knives. Now this one, you remember the one I showed yesterday, I ended up doing the tread on it. It was the same micarta. I didn't want to on this blade. It's a smaller blade. I did more of the groove there in the fingers. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. I did a video on it today. I'm just telling you what I did today. Okay, so I did more of a finger thing. You see that size of that knife? Now, someone asked about the sheath. I don't make the sheaths for these because I already had the sheaths. These are BPS knives. And the ones for the grunt 1, 2, and 3, I make the sheaths because those are knife blanks. Okay? And I'm starting from scratch with them, and I got to make a sheath for them. BPS knives makes good sheaths. Check this out. This is snake skin. I polished that out. You can see the before and after in that video. This came out really, really nice. Really nice. And that's the snake skin. So I got the python. That was the first one I did the other day. That was that BPS HK2. Okay, that was the python pattern. And then this was a snake skin pattern. This stuff was tough, man. This is good stuff. It really is good material. I highly recommend this if you want to really do a handle on a knife to make it really last. I'll have to find out where I got this. I didn't get this on Amazon. I got this company out of Texas, I believe. I'll find out and I'll let y'all know. Okay, this was pure black and pretty well messed up with that linseed oil. I'm taking the linseed oil off of this stuff. The whole secret is polishing them. Now this is the BPS. I took away their hardware and added my own on this one a while back. Okay, I thought it was kind of cool. I've thrown this a few times. I don't know what model numbers these are. It's got jipping right here. And notice it's thinner, again, on the handles than what I usually do because I bought this to throw. You can see right there on the end. See the discoloration? That's where I've thrown it. All right. And then this is the one I'm going to showcase. I did the blue G10 scales with the Damascus pattern. Here's the white and black Damascus. Check that out. Isn't that cool? That's what they call it, white Damascus pattern. I've used this pattern. They had different colors, so I've used it because I really like the company and it's high quality material. This is G10. So I really smoothed it out. Again, I've been taking away around the tang so there's no hot spots. Okay, I'm polishing the top, which takes a little bit off, not much, but mainly it's doing this. And I'm just not afraid to do it anymore. When I first started, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna hit the tang. So this is a, look at that, that's a flat grind, man. This is one of my favorite BPS knives. And remember, all these Came with the walnut scales. I still have them in here in case I didn't. I kept them in case I didn't like what I did, or it broke, or it didn't work, so I got them. But they're all working. Again, I'm going to find out what material this is, because I might end up doing that for a grunt knife. I mean, this is really a good material. And to think it's micarta, I'll find out, man. That'd be awesome. For this one, I'm going to do a short video and showcase. Okay, guys, this is my knife project. This is day 2. I don't know if I get to it tomorrow, but I'll keep trying. I also got a knife review, box opening I got to do. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'll do that first, so I'm more presentable. And I need to take this nasty thing off. Speaking of nasty, I did these 4 knives right here, and then I went back in. I thought I'm going to hit that top row and just do it. And I just did a little bit of sanding along the tang on this. This is that Blackwater Buffalo. This stuff stinks, man. This stuff stinks, I'm telling you. I remember when I worked with it. So I got 2 other knives with this because it's just an awesome looking material for scales. But I tell you what, when I started sanding it, I can't make this up. I'm not making this up. When I started sanding it, I forgot about how putrid it was, even with the dust mask. And the reason why I stopped everything, because all of a sudden I had these flies coming in my shop. I'm not kidding. I had all these flies coming in my shop. I turned my fan off full blast, took my mask off, and I remembered the smell. Luckily, I didn't have to work too long on this. Just a heads up. When you do these, well, those that are doing customized, you know when you do the horns, it's got that smell. So, all right, guys, that's it. I'm pretty pleased with it. I feel good about it because I know that these, if I were, I know I wouldn't have any problem sticking this in the sheath and selling it. That's the level I want to get to. Be confident enough that I could send this away and total satisfaction, and that's how I would want it. Before, it wasn't going to work. You know what I mean? It wasn't going to work. So far, the ones I've done, I've brought them to that standard. That's what I'm hoping. Y'all have a good evening. What am I going to do? He's going to go in and vacuum. That's right. Sog out.